Are you single? Are you in a relationship? Are you blah 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 blah? Hi guys, I hope you're doing good. I don't know what I'm doing, but I've always wanted to make those videos about my life being in Asia, especially in Hong Kong. So this one is just gonna be about a few questions that I often get. The first one is, do you feel more black or do you feel more Asian? Answer, I feel like I'm both, equally speaking, because how do you quantify how much percentage you're black or Asian, you know? I feel like I grew up in an environment where both cultures were very mixed. So I cannot say I'm 60% this, 40% that. It doesn't make any sense to me. And I really learned and grew up in both environments with my grandparents. So I got to know both culture. I went visit my family in both countries. So this is it. Second question that I often get, why did you decide to come live in Hong Kong, in Asia? The reason why I decided to do so, there's two reasons. I think the first one, I wanted to reconnect more with my Asian roots. I think that I was struggling a little bit in Europe, back in Paris. And the second one is, I think the city is so vibrant, so dynamic, so fast. All the decisions are made super fast and opportunities are there. It's just super good when you're young, you have a lot of ideas. You wanna try things, you wanna be a little bit adventurous and explore. So Hong Kong is perfect for that. And I've always had a thing for high-rise buildings, so it's the perfect place for that. Third question, are you single? Are you in a relationship? Are you blah 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 blah? I think everybody's different, and I think for now I just wanna focus on my stuff, which is my career. I quit my job 1 year ago, so I just wanna stay focused on what I have to do. And still being open to anything, but I would say my main priority is myself. Fourth question, how old are you? Am I gonna say it? I think I've been having a tough time saying my age, because every year I feel like I haven't accomplished enough. So it's just hard for me to admit that I'm that age, because I feel like I'm in my 20s. I'm in my 20s, so that's all I want to say right now. I love joking around, and I'm sorry guys that I've been joking around it so many times, but I don't know if there will be a day where I'll be fully confident saying I'm that age. Next question, how did you transition between your engineering career to a full-time content creator / dancer, etc.? I think it's a very long question, and I want to develop it better in the next video, but I really think that what is important is to always, whenever you take risks, always make calculated risks. So make sure that whenever you feel like there will be one day you will be transitioning careers, that you have a financial safety net, which is a budget that will help you to survive for a few years, even if once you transition and when there's no jobs happening to you or whatever. So I think I've planned it, definitely, but I got also very lucky with getting exposure and visibility from a TV show that I participated. But I would definitely say that why I got to that TV show is because I put consistently efforts and energy into putting out those Instagram videos, for example. So it's definitely the result of something. So I would say in general, plan your transition, stay consistent. You will hear that word so many times, but it's definitely true. And also make sure that before your transition, you network with people from that other industry that you want to jump in, and make sure that you start making, meaningful and important connections, because those people that they might help you in the future, You're trying to get into a new world, right? So step by step, and don't be so impatient. Make sure that when you jump, you feel mentally safe, secure, a bit confident, emotionally speaking also, So I would say just make sure that you prepare a good environment, good feel, and a good mental mindset before transitioning, because otherwise it can be chaotic. So that's all for today. I'll see you very soon. Thank you so much for listening. If you have any other questions, please comment below. But it was fun to, give more insight about my life and for you, so that you get to know who I am, and maybe these pieces of advice can be useful for you also. So I hope that was useful, and I will see you soon. Drop your comments below. Subscribe if you are interested. I don't force you. You do you, boo. And I'll see you on Instagram or other platforms. See you guys. Thank you for following me.